I see a jungle. That can only mean one thing. We're getting closer. That was a ravine without any water in it. We would have fallen all the way down to our death. Oh my goodness. Did you just cause that? Now you're in an island of your own pity. So let's go and eat a suspicious stew. What do you guys think is going to happen? Absolutely nothing happened. Okay, good soup. All right, let's go see if we can find this little secret chest hidden back over here somewhere. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of today's hardcore Minecraft series, episode number 7. My name is Cowgle. We have a lot planned for you guys. We are going to be going to find a jungle temple, which we have a map for that we got from our villager friend, who also supplied us our trial chamber map to help us obtain all that copper right above us there. But we got this jungle temple map, and I want to go find out where this thing is. And then when we get back, I want to start constructing our enchantment table area. So I'm super excited about that, but let's go ahead and get started with the episode today. Alright guys, so this is the map that I have, and this is really all I have. So it's going to be kind of tricky because our dot is just so small in that little corner there. So we're going to need to move in a certain direction until we start to see some movement on this map here. It's going to be a little bit tricky to find our dot, but let's go ahead and see if we can find this. I want to go see if we can find some cool loot. And hopefully, on our way, we can find some dripstone, which we still need. Still looking for that. We need some dripstone to make an infinite lava generator so that we can get infinite cooking, basically, or infinite energy, I should say. We can cook as much stone as we need. We can cook as much iron that we need, or any ore that we need, really, for that matter. But yeah, that's also food. If we need food or really anything else that needs cooking, we can use the lava generator for that and get as much as we want. So that is our number one priority. I shouldn't say number one priority, but it is a priority on our large list that we have. So we're probably going to go look for that while we go look for this jungle temple. And if we don't find it, that's no problem. At least we'll get some cool stuff from this jungle temple. But when we get back, I definitely want to start constructing the enchantment room, which is going to be really cool. And I'm not sure where I'm going to put it yet. It's either going to be in one of these buildings, or it's going to be located over here, or maybe even on the water or up in the air. So we'll just have to see what'll happen. I'm open to all ideas, so if you guys just want to leave a comment what you guys think I should do, maybe to finish out that build. Maybe I could build a temporary enchantment area just for this episode, and then we do a more permanent one in a following episode. Whatever you guys think I should do, just feel free to leave a comment below. Well, let's go ahead and get started on this little adventure here. So this is what I have. It's not very much, unfortunately. We'll go ahead and put our coal back in here for now. We don't really need that. We'll bring our diamond armor, obviously. We want to stay nice and safe. We shouldn't be fighting too many things, so it won't wear down the durability, which is preferred. But let's go ahead and put back these potatoes here. We don't need all these potatoes that are not cooked. And I guess we can put our bundles all together. Also, bring our scaffolding just in case. We don't need those arrows, and we'll bring our shears. We can get some good stuff with shears. And we'll bring a water bucket also. So let's go find this jungle temple. See what we can do. So my goal is just to get on the map. That is the ultimate goal here. Actually, before we leave, let's go ahead and grab a boat real quick, and we can bring that to, or we can take that across the ocean in case we do have to cross that. Perfect, got the boat. Let's go ahead and find this jungle temple. Oh, looks like we got a trident thrower right here. Let's see if we can take this guy out. Yeah, you're dead. Yeah, we got him. Too easy, and his little buddies over here trying to get in on some action. You're done. See ya, buddy. See ya, buddy. Looks like we're about to pass our first episode monument right here. The very first desert temple, or I should say the second desert temple that we found right here, which is pretty cool. Kind of a cool thing to look at and reminisce about a few weeks ago. We should probably head in this direction so that we're actually going up in our coordinates, not back to spawn, because I think that direction is where we came from. So let's go ahead and head this way and see what we can find here. That is such a cool floating island up there. Wow, look at that. I'll have to build something up there one of these days. That'd be really cool. You guys should leave a comment what I should build up there. Maybe like a flying air base. That would be cool. Something steampunk related. Let's continue onward. Guys, I see a shipwreck over here on an island. Look at that. Let's go see what's in here. This is the longest ocean I have ever explored. This is unreal. Might get a part of the sea out of it if we can find a map. Looks like it's an acacia shipwreck with some spruce. Very cool. It's on land, which is so interesting. Got some paper, suspicious stew. Got some potatoes, another suspicious stew. Some carrots, and some rotten flesh. Nothing too crazy out of that one, but it looks like it does have a spot below deck, which could potentially be housing something a little... Oh, there's nothing more interesting in there. Okay, maybe there's something back over this way we can find, potentially. I don't see anything over here. I'm digging around under the ship currently. I don't see anything interesting down here. I might go check the front of the ship, because I don't think there is anything down here. Okay, let's go check the front of the ship, or at least break some of these blocks. Maybe there's something hiding up here. I don't see anything interesting, unfortunately. Well, I think that's the end of that adventure. I don't think there's anything on top of it up here. Yeah, it looks like that was the only chest, unfortunately. Let's go find this jungle temple. Our dot has not moved a singular pixel, so we could be going in the complete wrong direction to find this thing. It looks like we have come across more mangrove forest. Look at that. And a little savanna biome over here too. Let's just keep trudging along until we find something interesting. Oh, I see a nether portal over here that is broken. Little nether portal spawn. Very cool. Let's go grab this. Oh my goodness, guys. I didn't realize I got a trident from that last drown that we killed. It has an Unbreaking 3, Loyalty 2, and Impaling 3 on it. That is crazy. I've never gotten a trident that's enchanted like that before. Wow, this is, I think, our new best weapon. We're going to have to combine it with our other trident that we got from another drowned. That is so cool. Oh my goodness. I cannot believe we got that trident. That is awesome. That is so cool. And it looks like in this chest right here, we got some flint, some obsidian. I guess we'll take that, and a lodestone. Got some other knickknacks and things that we don't really need. But it looks like this portal is just about complete. Guys, we could break this block and place a block there and light the portal. We have a flint and steel right now. I mean, we could do this right now, guys. We could make this portal right now. I don't know, should we? Should we risk it for the biscuit? Should we go to the nether unexpectedly? Should we do it? No, let's not do it. It's too risky. It's too risky. Unfortunately, we don't have an iron pickaxe right now. I should have brought one. I cannot believe I didn't, because we could have just mined that gold block, but we could have gone to the nether. We could have gone to the nether a long time ago, so it's not that impressive to go right now. We'll just hold off. I'm very tempted to go, but I don't want to die, and we're very far from home, so that doesn't really make for a much better situation. So let's just leave that there. But that's pretty cool. We found 2 obsidian, and we can literally make this portal. We just break that crying obsidian right there, place one of the obsidians, and then place the other one right there, and we can literally go to the nether. All right, and it is morning time. Let's go check out this area over here. I really like that hole in the mountain. Whoa. We almost fell down this. We almost fell down there. It doesn't look that dangerous, but still, that would have hurt. That would have not felt good. That would have not felt good. Hello, horse. Got some zombies down here. Okay. Hello. Wow, I just love that mountain right there. That's so cool. It has a hole just going straight through it. Very interesting. That would be a cool place to build something. The unfortunate thing is we are so far from home at this point, it is not even worth it to build this far. Maybe when we get some elytra, we'll build in some cool places like that. Whoa. Okay, so here's a big ravine, and it's full of water. Okay. But at least it wouldn't have hurt if we fell into it. Let's just keep on keeping on, guys. We need to find this jungle temple. We are still so far away from it, though, because we're still just a tiny little speck in the corner. I guess every time we go out and kind of explore the world, we're just going to have to bring this map with us until we, start to show up on it. Looks like we have a snowy mountain over here. That tells me that there could be a ancient city below us. So that could be something we go inspect, but let's just keep on going. I don't want to get lost in all the temptation over here. So far, we've already been tempted by the nether. And now we're about to get tempted by the ancient city that's underneath our feet. Oh, I see emeralds right there. That's cool. And there's, I guess, some iron on the wall. We could make an iron pickaxe, but stop getting distracted. We need the important things here. We need important things. We can get more emeralds. We have villagers. We can trade for that. I need to keep moving. Hello, Mr. Frog. How do you do? Good. Very neat biome here. Very neat biome. And we have hit another infinite ocean. This is crazy. This is absolutely bonkers. I want to find something interesting. Minecraft, show me something interesting. It looks like we're still not even close to this jungle temple. Hopefully, I mean, our chances are higher of finding another jungle temple than this one. This is crazy. Whoa, look at that structure over there. Oh my goodness. I've never seen something that looks like that in Minecraft. That is unreal. It's like a skyscraper of dirt and sand and stone. Look how cool that looks, guys. Let's go take a closer look. I've never seen something that looks like that. Wow, look at that. That's amazing. It almost goes up to the clouds. What? Let's keep on exploring. Find some other cool stuff. Hopefully some good loot. So far, this world's been a whole lot of boring. Guys, I see another ruined nether portal over here, so let's go check out and see what this has. Maybe we go up on that mountain there too to see if there's a dripstone cave of some sort. That would be ideal. Looks like nothing very good, unfortunately. Let's keep on keeping on. Here we go. Now we're talking. So we got our cherry blossom forest, and it looks like there is a pillager outpost right here too. Wait a second. I think we've been to this pillager outpost before because this looks awfully familiar. Let's go up here and check it out. Almost sure we have. Have we really been out over here before? Yes, we have. We literally filmed one of our episodes right here. That's crazy. Darn. I really thought we'd come across something interesting, but we didn't. Yeah, there was a laze in this one over here. This is where we got our laze from. I don't think we went much farther than that pillager outpost. This is a massive mountain. Oh my goodness. And there's a shipwreck. Look at that. We have made it to this little shipwreck. Let's go check this out. Fitting for the area. All right, so we got some iron. We got some emeralds. Well, I guess we can make a pickaxe now. That's cool. Okay, we got some iron nuggets. Let's go ahead and make, let's just go ahead and make a pickaxe. Why not? I mean, you just got to make craft some wood. We don't even have any wood. How do we not have wood? I guess we put back all of our wood. Well, hey, we can grab wood right here because the ship is made out of it. And we will place it right there and make an iron pickaxe. So maybe on our way back, we'll pass the gold again that's on the ruined nether portals, and we can just take that. Oh, we got a below deck area, guys. Look at that. Oh, and we found a treasure map. Look at that. Found a treasure map. Whoa, we're at the top of the map now. Okay, all right, we're at the top of the map now. We need to go back. We need to go back this direction. I did not think we were gonna hit the top of that. Second of all, I want to see if we're even in render of this treasure map here. Looks like we're close. What should we go to first, guys? Okay, let's find this treasure first. I don't want to get lost. Okay, let's actually go back this way. No, let's find the treasure first. This is much closer. Let's find the treasure first, then we will go back to the shipwreck here and hopefully find it. Okay, so we're moving up. That's good. We're moving in a direction. We like that. So if we're moving in that direction, that means we need to start heading in this direction here. As long as this isn't in the middle of the ocean, we can get it. That would really stink if it wasn't in the middle of the ocean. Any second, our little arrow is going to cross over the border here. Maybe it's right here on this little tip of the... Yep, it's right here. Okay, well, let's see if we can dig this thing out. All right, so the way to find these things, you want to align your arrow point right here. Perfect. So it's going to be directly below us, I believe. It is going to be underwater, but that's okay. Let's just see if we can mine away at this a little bit and find something potentially. I don't see anything there. Maybe it's a little closer on shore. Oh, we hit some sand. We hit some sand. That might be it right there where the sand is. It's like a weird blotch of sand. Let's see if we can dig this thing out. Guys, if it's not in this sand here, we'll probably just give up on it because I don't want to be mining here for a year. Since it's in the water, it's going to take a long time to follow. But we'll go ahead and mine all this sand away and see what's hiding behind here. And if there's nothing hiding behind here, then we will just go find that jungle temple. Because I think the contents in there are a little bit more interesting than what could be in here. I mean, who knows? Could find something crazy in here. Oh, no. And we're drowning. Alright guys, I think I know how to find it after doing a little bit of research. I remember there was a way to do it, because I don't want to be mining here all day, but basically what you do, you want to align the arrow, your player arrow, there you go, and then you want to turn and align it in this direction. So we have it aligned in that direction, and we have it aligned in that direction. So it should be directly below us now. So let's, obviously I'm kind of on 2 blocks here. That is okay, we'll just go ahead and mine down here. Guys, I found the chest and it was hiding under a little bit of copper, but it's about to get dark, so let's go ahead and sleep real quick before it gets too dark, and then in the morning we will check the contents of this very frustrating to find chest. So let's see what we got. Oh, okay, so we got some good stuff here. We got some diamonds, we got some potions, we got some Heart of the Seas, we got some chainmail armor, we got a music disc. Okay, hang on. Let's try to, can we access it from here? Yes, we can. Okay, let's put our, what do we not need? Okay, let's go throw the stuff that we don't need over here so we don't pick it up again. Let's just throw that out there. All right, let's go see what's inside this chest again and try to get the remaining contents out of it. We got the music disc Melohi. Very rare, very cool, I'll take it. And we'll just take 1 chainmail helmet. We don't need 3 chainmail helmets. It's a little bit excessive. But now, let's go see if we can find that jungle temple. We're going to go back in this direction. Let's pull out our jungle explorer map. And let's throw out our treasure map. We don't need that anymore. So any moment now, well, it'll actually be once we turn this corner, we're going to have the opportunity to see our dot move down the page. And I'm going to go look in this little dark cove real quick. The temple map. We're gonna see if there's any dripstone in here. We need some dripstone. Any dripstone? Any dripstone? I'm looking for some dripstone. No dripstone. Just some gold and copper. As always. Let's go ahead and get out of here. This would make a really cool base though. Wow. Maybe we'll come back for that spot too. Guys, okay, so now we're moving on the map. So the village is right over there, and there's that cherry blossom forest we found earlier, and we are now in business. So let's keep heading in this direction until we about align with that jungle temple, and then we're going to start turning once we get aligned with it. Oh no, we just went over a... Oh no! We just went over an ocean monument / temple. That is so unfortunate. That's okay. Let's see. Okay, so if we reorient the map in our minds, we just basically turn it upside down. We are going to be going left to get to it. Oh no! We have mining fatigue. We can't break our bed. It's going to take 3 eons to break our bed. Alright, well, looks like we are cooping up here for the night. I guess let's just, oh, there we go. Went away as we woke up in the morning. Look at that. I really don't like ocean temples. I see a jungle. That can only mean one thing. We're getting closer. We are getting closer, but our little dot has not even gotten bigger, so that is not a very good sign, but that's okay. Hopefully that will change pretty soon, is all I'm gonna say. Let's actually put this brewing stand in our bundle here, and let's travel across this lake by boat. Guys, our dot is getting bigger. That is a good sign. We are getting very close to our jungle temple. Guys, if that was a ravine without any water in it, we would have fallen all the way down to our death. Whew, that could have been bad. That could have been very bad. That could have been very bad. We can start to see green. We can see green on the map. We're getting so close. We're getting so close. Oh my goodness. It's just right up here. I can see it. All right, let's run over to this thing, get the goodies, and get out. I repeat, get out. Wow. And that is a large drop. Any dripstone? Dripstone, please. No dripstone, unfortunately. None that I can see. Oh, it's a little puppy. Do we have any bones? I do not think we have any bones for you. I'm sorry, little puppy. We will tame your cousin eventually. Okay, that bark was the cutest little bark I've ever heard in my entire life. Oh my goodness. Did you just cause that? Now you're in an island of your own pity. Alright, let's get across this water and, oh, there's actually a skeleton right here. Are you guys thinking what I'm thinking? I think we gotta kill this skeleton, take his bones, and then go tame this little dog. Ah! Ow. Yeah. Yeah. You are dead, sir. I don't think he gave us any bones at all. That is okay, because now we got a jungle temple. Jungle temple. Yes. All right, let's go ahead and torch this up. Torch. There we go. And torch it up. I don't want anything scary, spooky, whatever you want to call it, jumping out. Okay, I don't really know the password to get through here, so we're gonna do this. Cha. Flew right by our head. We're smarter than that. We're smarter than that. Okay, we took all that. Here's a dispenser right here full of arrows. All right, let's put that in there. And I guess we could take this dispenser. It wouldn't hurt. I mean, if we run out of inventory space, we can always throw it away. Here's a chest. And here is another little string trap. Go ahead and break this. Let's check what's in this chest. 3 iron and some rotten flesh. That's it. Are you kidding me? Okay, let's put that in here. Let's move some stuff around. Okay, we really don't need the rotten flesh. That can wait. Tripwire hooks, we'll just put that in that. Let's go and eat a suspicious stew. What do you guys think is gonna happen? Absolutely nothing happened. Okay, well that was a good soup. All right, let's go see if we can find this little secret chest hidden back over here somewhere. So apparently these little levers. Oh, we heard a door open. Did it open over here? It did not open over here, but it opened, I think, somewhere up here, potentially. I hear an Enderman. Guys, we need to kill that Enderman. We must kill the Enderman. Ah, here he is. Oh, we just looked him right in the eye. Is he coming after us? Okay, we're good. Whew, that was very scary. Never walk out in the open when you're fighting an Enderman. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Zombie. Die, Enderman. Yes! Give us your Ender Pearl. Your Ender Pearl is mine. Perfect. Perfect. Just what I wanted. And he gave us his grass block. How nice. How nice. Okay, I think there's like a door that opens up here somewhere to like drop down or something. I want to do it the right way instead of trying to break in. Like that's just more fun when you're able to do it the right way, you know? I don't think it's in here, is it? I think it's up here. I think there's like a little hole that drops down, and that's where you go. Yep, I'm not seeing a hole that drops down anywhere, so we are just going to break in. Oh, here's a hole. Okay, so maybe we need to open up both of those. Ah, there it is. The secret lair. I see. Very sneaky of them. Very sneaky of them. I always just broke in through that little hole. Wild armor trim. Let's go. Let's go, guys. That is awesome. All right. So we got some armor trim. We got 2 different types of armor trim now. That is great. So great. In fact, we also got 3 sticky pistons. That's cool too. Okay. Now we just need to figure out a way to get out of here. Okay, I guess we just break these blocks. I know that's not the best way, I should say, but that's okay. Let's go ahead and patch this up, and I mean, just in case, let's just look in here to see if there is another temple. Creeper. Ooh, that was a scary creeper. They sneak up on you, let me tell you. Wow, this jungle is huge. Yeah, let's just go back. Let's just go back. It's gonna take a little while to go through all that stuff. The good thing is we didn't go much farther from home. We actually got a little bit closer, I think. So it should be pretty straightforward to get back. All right, let's go ahead and head back. I cannot remember if we have cocoa beans or not, so let's go ahead and get some more. Let's eat the suspicious stew. What will happen to us? Oh, looks like some lessened attack. Guys, I found dripstone, and the craziest thing is I just accidentally fell into this cave. Oh my goodness, that is wonderful. Let's grab everything we can. Let's just torch up all this too. We don't want any monsters coming to get us. What an amazing find. Now we can create an infinite lava source for one. Two, now we can start smelting as much stone as we want, as much copper as we want. It's unlimited, and there's a ton of copper in here. That's unreal. Okay, let's go ahead and let's throw out this bowl. We don't need that bowl. And let's get out our stone pickaxe. Let's just mine a little bit of this copper. Or, you know what? Let's get the dripstone. That's more important. Hi-ya! Hi-ya! All right, we got 46 dripstone. That should be plenty, but let's get a little bit more. And why not? Let's just go ahead and get some dripstone block, too. Since we found that jungle temple, we don't even need this explore map anymore. See ya! I just heard another Enderman somewhere. Where is he? Where is he? Mr. Enderman? Where are you? He probably teleported away. He's a scaredy cat. What he is. A scaredy cat. Let's just keep trekking forward. Whoa, a bunch more dripstone. Look at that. And an abandoned mine shaft. Oh my goodness, it's right there. You guys see that? Very neat. We probably have we have no inventory space to even go in there and look at that, but still cool nonetheless. Still cool. We might have to come back to this spot, see if we can go through that. And there's our lovely base. Look at that. Well, at least the part of our base, because we are not even close to being done with this bad boy. We still have a long way to go. But that's the joy in it, right? We don't want to finish our base in the first episode. We want it to take a little bit of time. We want to explore, do some fun stuff outside of that. We have so much to do. That's okay, though. So now that we're back to the base, let's go ahead and drop off all this stuff. And I think we're going to start on our little enchantment area. And once we get the enchantment set up, we're going to go ahead and enchant all of our armor. And we're going to make a full set of diamond tools, or at least as many diamond tools as we can. And from there, we're going to go fill in the entire tower, just like we did with this one, with the same wood that we have. And we already have a lot of birch wood locked up, so we'll probably cut down those trees too and keep growing them, because it probably won't be as enough or as much as we need to fill in this entire tower, but that's okay. We're going to fill in as much as we can, and then we're going to start leveling off rooms in both of these, and then try to form a connection. And that's after we obviously do the enchantment little house or whatever we're going to do for the enchantment table. I'm not sure yet. Let's go ahead and drop off all this stuff, and we can start on that idea processing. Hello, Mr. Camel. How do you do? Hello, Mr. Mushroom. How do you do? And hello, LA Twins. How do you guys do? All looking well, as I presume. Guys, we have 8 ender pearls now. Oh my goodness. We are getting very close to going to the end now. We got some wild armor trim. That is so cool. Now we just need to combine it, or we need to store it with our other armor trim that we have, which is located in one of our chests right here. Very neat. And let's go and put our trident up here too. We got our dripstone, and we're going to make an infinite lava generator. I'm planning on doing that in our basement because we've already started that whole process down here of mining out this massive area, and we're just going to mine all the way out here, and then we're going to create a chest room out of that. And I want the elevator to get down into the area to be right in the center of our floor here. Well, we could probably put it even in the corner. That would look kind of cool too. We're at day 99. One more day away, and we will hit day 100. What a run it has been. We haven't even finished our base yet. That's crazy. We really need to finish this base. I need to stop slacking off and start really getting some stuff done around here. All right, so we are back at the base, and I think I've changed my mind about what we're going to do for the enchantment room. So we just really need enchantments. We don't need to wait on building a whole nother area. We are just going to put down a temporary enchantment room. So we are just going to put it down here just for, ease of use. Since this is already kind of built here, we can just go ahead and cut out a room right back here, and this will be our new enchantment room. So this is where it's going to go. Let's go ahead and cut out a little area for this, and I'll be right back. This is going to be nothing impressive. This is just going to be something small that works, and we can start enchanting our stuff so that we can easily work on our base, or I should say more easily work on our base. All right, this looks like a pretty good space right here for us to put our little enchantment table, so let's go grab the materials we need and start putting it down. It'll be convenient that it's right next to the villager trading, because we can easily trade and get some XP and go back and forth and combine stuff, combine books, so it'll be nice having it right there. So it looks like we already have 9 bookshelves, and we have 13 books to make. So let's go ahead and just craft some of these birch logs into birch planks, and we are going to make some bookshelves. Perfect. So it looks like we got 13. That's a good start. So let's go ahead and put down our enchantment table. Looks like it's going to be getting dark here soon. Got to hustle up. Go, go, go. Get to the beds. Get to the beds. Go, go to sleep. And we can't sleep yet. Come on. Let me sleep. All right, let's go ahead and start putting down this enchantment table. So we need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And now we're going to go up another layer. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And 1, 2. And I think that's all we need. I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Yep, we got level 30. Awesome. So let's go ahead and start enchanting our stuff. Let's go grab our diamond pickaxe and make a diamond sword and diamond axe. And let's go from there. I don't even know if we can make a diamond sword and a diamond axe. Oh, yeah, we can. We have 6 diamonds. That is plenty. So let's go ahead and make some sticks. And we can go ahead and craft our tools up. We only have 1 diamond left. We're going to have to go mining again soon. Maybe one of these videos coming up will go down for a little mining trip. Now, I definitely want to apply some of these armor trims, but I'm going to wait until we get netherite armor, and then we'll go ahead and apply those. All right, let's go ahead and grab some of the lapis. We're going to need quite a bit of lapis. We're just going to go ahead and mad enchant all these tools, and then we can start from that point. All right, let's see what we can do here. So we got a pickaxe that will give us Unbreaking 3. That's pretty good. We got a sword, Bane of Arthropods. That is not very good, so let's set that to the side. We got our diamond axe. Smite, that's also not very good. Let's check all of our armor, too. Because every time we enchant something, we're going to get a brand new set of enchantments for all of our other stuff. So we want to make sure we get the best of the best the first time. Fire protection, not that great. Blast protection, that's better. That's better, but still not that great. Okay, that's better, still not that great. Can we get feather falling? Okay, so we only got protection 3 there. That's okay. Let's go ahead and do our diamond pickaxe, since this is a pretty important one. Well, look at that. We got Unbreaking 3, Fortune 2, and Efficiency 4. That is a really good diamond pickaxe. However, it's not full fortune. We need Fortune 3 for it to be full, so it's really good though. But we can easily trade and get a Fortune 3 book. That is not that uncommon to get, so we will do that. I will take that. So now let's go back through all of our stuff again. So we got our diamond sword, smite. Not a fan of that. Let's go ahead and try our diamond axe. Let's go ahead and take out our lapis so we don't accidentally enchant something. Sharpness 3. That's okay. Still not very good. Projectile protection, that's all right. Protection 3. Protection 3. Fire protection. So, I don't really like protection 3. I'm not a big fan of that. Let's go back to the boots. What is that? Fire protection 3. What is our axe? Sharpness 3. Ugh. We're not... Okay, let's go with our helmet. Projectile protection's a pretty good helmet. So, we'll take that. Oh, wow, look at that. Unbreaking 3, Respiration 3, Aqua Affinity, and Projectile Protection. So we would basically be able to breathe underwater now. Or, like, last a very long time underwater. That is awesome. So we got that. All right. So we got 2 really good enchantments. Now let's move on to our other things. So how many... Okay, so we still have 39 levels, so we can still enchant at least 3 more things. So then we'll have to get some more levels. But that's pretty easy to do. So let's go ahead and put our diamond boots in here. So we got protection 3. We got protection 3. Protection 3. Let's look at our axe. Sharpness 3. Okay, that didn't change. Bane of Arthropods. Okay, yeah, it's still not that good. Okay, so I don't like... The boots are really important. I really want feather falling. I mean, I can always get it from a villager, but that's just more annoying. I'd rather get it on the boots the first time. Maybe we go for the leggings here. I know it's not the best form of protection. I know, but that's, I mean, we'll go ahead and give it a shot. Let's see what our legs give us. And okay, we got Unbreaking. That is really good. So we don't have to get Unbreaking on any of our stuff so far. That is kind of a relief. Okay, so we got that. Now let's look at our boots again. So we got Protection 3 again there. We got Thorns 1. I'm not a big fan of Thorns because it wears down the armor really fast. I'm not a fan of that. We don't need that. Fire Aspect. Okay, that's pretty good. It's not Fire Aspect 2, but Fire Aspect 1 is still pretty good. Let's go ahead and do this one. We haven't seen a Fire Aspect yet. Oh, man, just Fire Aspect 1. That is unfortunate. So, okay. How many? Okay, so we get one more shot at this. So let's check our diamond chest again. Oh, protection 4. Okay, so that's good. What are our boots? Projectile protection. Okay. So let's go and do our diamond chest. And let's try that. Protection 4. Okay, Unbreaking 3. There we go. Okay, so Protection 4 and Unbreaking 3. So we got Unbreaking on all the armor so far, which is great. Unfortunately, I'm really sad about this diamond sword. That could have been so much better. Well, let's try our diamond axe now. This is the last thing we need to enchant. So we got Bane of Arthropods. Not that great. Not that great. Why don't we go make a... why don't we do this? Okay, what can we get from this sword? Sharpness 3... It's not even close to the best sharpness. Let's see here. Fire protection. Ugh. So we either go for the boots or the axe. And I'm not a fan of the axe with Bane of Arthropods. Let's go for the boots. Let's see what we get here. Unbreaking 3. Okay, so we did get thorns on it, and we didn't get feather falling, but feather falling is definitely gettable. That's not the end of the world. So yeah, we got really good armor now. So let's go ahead and equip all of this stuff here. Look at that. Awesome. Now we just need to equip mending on all of our stuff. So let's go ahead and do that. Unfortunately, we're just gonna have to wait on the diamond axe. That's okay. I mean, we should be able to get levels pretty quick. But let's check on this mending villager. So it's 10 emeralds in a book. So let's see how many we can get. So we can... How many emeralds do we have right now? I know we can get some more because we got more potatoes. Okay, so we have 14, so we can get one mending book right now. Let's see here. So I feel like mending on a diamond pickaxe is kind of the first thing we need to do, just because we're going to be using it the most for mining out areas, especially this basement that we're planning on doing. So why don't we go ahead and get a bunch of potatoes, see how many emeralds we can get from this. Maybe we can get 2 mending books, and then we'll probably go for the boots. That'll probably be the best next thing. So let's go ahead and start breaking all these bad boys. All right, so we got about a stack of potatoes right here, and we already have a bunch in here too. So this should be pretty good to get some emeralds. So let's go see how much we can get. And do we have any? Oh, we actually have 4 more emeralds in here. Look at that. Let's go see how many we can get. Where did our other 2 villagers go? What? Oh, they fell back here. They both fell back here. Okay, yeah, we need to do something about that. Darn. Okay, so let's go ahead and break these. Let you guys get out of here. Come on, get out of there. Get out of there. How do you do that? That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and make a little bit more wood so we can repair our enchantment table. Boom. All right, cool. So we got that fixed up. That is good. Now let's go ahead and trade with our farmer here and see how many taters we can get. All right, so we got 30 emeralds now. That is very impressive. Look at that. 30 emeralds. I didn't realize we were going to be able to get that many. All right, let's come over to our little mending villager here. And, okay, he wants a book also. So we need to actually make a couple books here. All right, we were able to make 3 books right there. Perfect. There we go. There's 1, 2, and 3 mending books. Look at that. We got to level 28. Awesome. And we are out of emeralds completely. That's okay. But now we need to make an anvil so we can combine these books to our stuff. This is going to use a lot of XP, so we're going to have to figure out an XP farm with that zombie spawner we have down there. So maybe that's in a coming episode. All right, let's go ahead and put this guy down there. We got 3 mending books to use. So I think our pickaxe is first. So let's go ahead and throw this mending book on here. Look at that bad boy. Wow. Okay, so that's a good pickaxe. What's our next best thing? So I already know our diamond boots, they're gonna break because they got thorns. We gotta put a mending book on this one. We got to. All right, let's go ahead and do that. All right, so there's 2. I don't want to put one on our sword yet because we're probably just gonna disenchant this in the first place. So probably wait on putting mending on that. Let's go ahead and put on these boots though. We want to wait on our diamond axe. Let's actually put this diamond axe in here. Okay, smite right now. Yeah, not great. Not great. We got that. Let's check the rest of our armor. So we got a good helmet here. I don't want that to break. So let's go ahead and try this helmet here. Okay, so all the armor toughness is the same, so it really doesn't matter. But this helmet's pretty good. Let's just go ahead and put the mending book on this. Just like that. Perfect. All right, great. So we got our diamond boots, our diamond helmet, and then we got our diamond pickaxe enchanted with mending now. So now we just need to get some more potatoes, get some more emeralds, some more sugar cane, and we can start getting some more emeralds from that, which means more mending books, which means we can finish enchanting all this stuff, which is great. And we need to go ahead and make a one of those things. What are they called? I believe it's called a grindstone. Let's see. Yes, there it is. Okay, so grindstone. So we need a stone slab here. Let's just go ahead, and since we have the stone right here, let's just go ahead and make a furnace for down here, because we're probably going to end up using that. So we'll make a little furnace. We'll put, we'll move the crafting table too, and we're probably just going to put the grindstone right up next to that guy, but we'll put the furnace. Let's see here. Let's see here. How about we put it right here? That's not a bad spot for it. I mean, this is not going to be a permanent spot. This is all going to be absorbed by the massive chest room, most likely. So I'm not too worried about what it looks like in here right now. Oops. Let's go ahead and just put in 11. We only need 11, but that's okay. We only need a little bit so we can make that grindstone. 3 blocks. There we go. Perfect. We got 3. Let's go ahead and make a stone slab. Boom. And now we can make our grindstone. Look at that. All right, move out of the way, Mr. Villager. We're going to place that guy right there. And awesome. Now we got our grindstone. Let's go ahead and throw our diamond sword in here. Perfect. And now we can see what the sword wants to be enchanted as. Now it's Unbreaking 3, of course. So now we just need to rack up some more XP, which we can go get from that zombie farm down there. Well, we're going to have to make it into some sort of like trap where it filters them down into 1 block, and then we can kill all of them easily. So we'll probably end up doing that in an episode coming up here soon. So but yeah, guys, I think this is going to do it for today's episode. We did a lot today. We went all the way and found that jungle temple. We found dripstone, which is great. So now we can make an infinite lava generator, which we're going to do that probably in the next episode too. We're going to build in the next episode. So we're going to add some floors to our base, and we're also going to add in the filling for our other tower that we just built. And yeah, guys, we have a lot of things coming up. We still need to go to the nether. We still need to go figure out the ender dragon situation, which requires the nether, obviously. But guys, I'm just so thankful for you guys watching to the end of the episode, and just watching all my other episodes. If you have not watched my other episodes, please go watch them, because you'll be a lot more filled in on the rest of the series. Subscribe if you want to. I really appreciate you guys. Like the video if you want to, if you really enjoyed today's episode. Thank you guys so much again. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See ya!